Hey guys, this is Austin, and welcome to episode 2 of the Ultimate Smart Home. Kicking things off, we have the Google On-Hub router. While it doesn't look like a traditional router, this has one big advantage: antennas. A lot of them. Crack the box open and you'll see it's pretty straightforward. You get the On-Hub along with a power adapter and a pair of Ethernet cables. It's got a speaker on top and a removable shroud which hides the power connector, USB 3 port, and pair of Ethernet jacks. To set up, just plug it in and download the On-Hub app for iOS or Android, and it walks you through getting everything up and running. It's actually pretty smart. You can see how many devices are on the network and even see the real-time speeds or how much data is being used by each device. The biggest advantage is if you live in a place that has poor Wi-Fi reception. The On-Hub has 6 2.4 GHz antennas, 6 5 GHz antennas, and an extra antenna that scans for the best bands to use in congested areas. I was consistently able to pull rock-solid speeds in areas where the old router gave out, and On-Hub also supports controlling smart home devices like Bluetooth Smart, Weave, and more. Following that, we have the Amcrest Pro HD security camera, and big thanks to Amcrest for sponsoring this episode. Pop open the box and you'll see the Pro HD itself, along with a few accessories like the power adapter and optional mounting hardware. It works over Wi-Fi, but you'll need a 2.4 GHz network. It also works over Ethernet though if you're able to hardline. The Pro HD has a motorized head for some pretty sick shots. Well, you know, that and being able to look around the room. It also has a 1080p camera that looks pretty legit and a 90-degree field of view. On top of the 1080p footage, it also has a night vision mode which works up to 30 feet away for when you just have to see what's lurking in the shadows. You can also talk through the Pro HD. It has a built-in speaker, but you can also connect a separate microphone and speaker to it if you want to go all out. It all works over Wi-Fi or Ethernet using the Amcrest View app on your phone. You can fully control the pan, tilt, and digital zoom to check out what's going on and start a recording. It's saved to either the cloud, a local recorder, or a micro SD card. You can even set it up to send you an alert when it detects motion, or even connect a wired alarm system. Next up, we've got the new Google Chromecast. The last version was one of my favorite pieces of tech, and the new version is rocking a much flashier design, which makes sense because it's going to be behind the TV and you're never going to see it again. Unlike the last version, which was a dongle with the HDMI built in, the new Chromecast has a flexible cable which is helpful for plugging it in into tighter spots behind your TV. You'll still need to power it with micro USB, but since most TVs already have a USB port free, it's a pretty easy setup. The cable attaches to the Chromecast with a magnet, which is nice for travel, but it is a bit bigger than the last generation. On the flip side, it has seen some internal upgrades, most notably vastly improved 802.11 AC Wi-Fi support, which should make things much more reliable, especially in areas with poor Wi-Fi signals. The real draw remains the same though. The Chromecast can turn any HDMI TV into a smart TV that you actually want to use. Everything is controlled from your smartphone or from the Chrome browser. There's a new Chromecast app which allows you to search through content on your device, but the easiest way is to just hit the cast button that automatically shows up in most apps.